Have you ever wondered why people get stroke, fibroid, while ladies are having menstrual pains, diabetes, why people are having high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction? People don't take care of themselves, yeah? So I'm here to give you a nice solution. You just listen to these lectures to the end. You'll never regret it. But it requires patience, plenty of patience, because this is the only minute you have to reinforce your health. After this video, once you apply what you have learned in this video, you will not be the same. It's a change, it's a life-changing video. This is one of a kind. If you miss this, if you're not patient to watch this, trust me, you will never have it. It's a wonderful time. So take a pen and a paper, take note of everything that you learn in this video, and give your comments. Subscribe to the channel, why not? Share the video, why not? If you feel that is beneficial for you, it would definitely be beneficial for someone else, right? So let's get to the video, learn and enjoy the session.
Ingredient I would want to talk about, the red rose. You see, in human life, interestingly, most people are not aware that roses has health benefits. They have health benefits. Interestingly, they have health benefits. Number one, hydration and weight management benefits. Most people are not aware. So I talked about Southern Africa in these seasons. There's a heat wave. You need to hydrate. You need to hydrate because cancer occurs where there is lack of oxygen in our cells. Now, how do we get oxygen? Through hydration. Because the water we drink, water contains H2, two atoms of oxygen, hydrogen, and then oxygen. So the more you hydrate, the more you are building up oxygen in your system. The more you are hydrating your body, and the more the body is able to utilize whatever you've put in the system. All right. And red roses helps to hydrate the human body. Number two, it is rich in antioxidants, especially polyphenols. Polyphenols are certain antioxidants that when they get into your body, they scavenge for free radicals and they eliminate them. Or do I even say they neutralize them? So therefore, if you have lots of these in your system, the body will build immunity. That's how strong and powerful it is. Number three, it helps to alleviate menstrual pain. This is good news for the women in the house. All right. This is good news for the women in health because women go through lots of menstrual issues, menstrual pain, menstrual cramps, and all that. It also has mental health benefits, such as it treats dementia and seizures. It helps to reduce allergies, the severity of allergic reactions. You see, when it comes to allergic reactions, most people are not aware that sometimes you can even eat banana, just ordinary banana, and you can have allergies. Sometimes just ordinary pawpaw or mango, and then you can experience allergies. It's also due to where it was or how it's been planted. Like I said earlier on, most of our fruits these days are being planted with lots and lots and lots of chemical components, all right, which is not good for the body. So we need such superfruits like red rose that is found in our product called double red rose to eliminate all these free radicals. So we also have red grapes. And I said this the other time. In 2015, I did a research with one medical doctor called Dr. Lucy Yu, all right, at the University of Minnesota. And we came out with so many findings about red grapes. Number one, they protect the human heart by reducing bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterols, we call them the LDL cholesterol. The LDL stands for low density lipoprotein cholesterol. We don't need such cholesterols in the body. And the red grapes contains resveratrol. Resveratrol is an anti-aging flavonoid that everybody needs it. All right. It's anti-aging. It improves night vision. It protects the collagen and ellagen in the skin. Now, this is the anti-aging effect. So it tightens your skin cells so that you don't experience wrinkles. Very important factor. It protects you and it also treats you from hemorrhoids and piles. It also helps with athletes. Okay, sometimes they experience muscle pulls. It's very good for such issues as well. So if you know any athletes, we strongly recommend our double red rose for them. It helps with depression as well and emotional instability. For most people, they go through mood swings. This is extremely good for you. I would also want to say this. The red grapes are very, very good for breast cancer. Excellent for breast cancer, but most people are not aware. All right. Now, the next ingredient I'll talk about is pomegranate. Pomegranate is another red food source or red superfruit, a very good source of fiber. Provide high levels of vitamin C. It's excellent for inflammatory conditions. Most of the diseases people are going through are inflammatory conditions. Now, what is an inflammatory condition? Just simply put, if you ever hear about any disease that ends with itis, that is an inflammatory condition, like appendicitis, sinusitis, any disease that ends with itis is an inflammatory condition, and you need something that is anti-inflammatory to combat it. All right. So we strongly recommend our double red rose because it has high levels of anti-inflammatory red superfruits in it. It helps to destroy intestinal worms, worms that build us like pinworm, hookworm, roundworm, ringworm, all those things. It helps to combat and destroy them. All right. It helps to reduce bad cholesterol. It contains folates that assist with growth. Like we normally call them folic acids, vitamin B12. All right. It assists with growth, especially for children. Growth development, brain development, and cellular function. Excellent for such issues. So we strongly recommend that for you. It prevents and reduces risk of prostate, breast, lung, and colon cancers. Very important. All right. And it's also excellent for people with type 2 diabetes. Excellent for such people. Where is goji berry? Goji berry is one of the most powerful berries you can ever have. And it's not even common in these areas of the world. Number one, goji berry protects the human eyes. So that's why we have a lot of people who, when they start taking the double red rose, they use the products for at least a period of 60 to 90 days. They tend to say, I think my eyes are better. And for some people, they even forget that they used to wear spectacles because eventually they will not use the spectacles again. And they tend to forget that they used to wear spectacles, all right? Because it protects the human eyes by feeding the eye with quality nutrients. Okay, it also provides immune system support. It protects against cancer. It protects your skin. It stabilizes blood sugar. It improves deep anxiety. It improves depression, anxiety, and sleep. All right. It prevents liver damage. Another ingredient I'll talk about, which most people are not aware, is acerola cherry. They look like tomatoes. But listen, it's known as the vitamin C powerhouse. Why vitamin C? Vitamin C helps to boost the immune system, and it also helps to prevent certain types of cancers. It may also heal wounds quickly, rapidly, if I may say. All right, it has so many health benefits, diabetic foot ulcers, which sometimes lead to medically necessary amputations. So it's necessary in our body. All right. It produces collagen, which is also very good for the skin, which is also the main ingredient behind the repair of bone tissues, cartilage, ligament, tendons, and even the teeth. All right. They are very, very good for the human body. But how often do we even eat these? How often do we eat them? And it's also found in our double red rose, peach. Peach is very, very good for gut health. Our gastrointestinal organ is one of the main important organs in the human body. All right. For most people who struggle with ulcers, for most people who struggle with colorectal cancers, I strongly recommend our double red rose for you because of the peach. They contain beta carotene, which is beneficial to the eye health and skin as well. All right. If you want your skin to look very beautiful, young, and fresh, just cleanse your colon, cleanse your gut, cleanse your liver. That's all. And that's just what the peach does for proper formation of the fetus. This is one of the major reasons why pregnant women after the first trimester, take this from me, pregnant women after the first trimester, they can also use our double red rose. okay, because they help in the proper formation of the fetus. They also help to reduce histamine levels, which can lessen or reduce allergic reactions. We also have jujube. Most people call it dates, all right, dates or Chinese dates. They also, I would say red in color. It prevents constipation. It gives you free bowels. So eventually, I would even say it helps to cleanse or detoxify the system naturally. It makes you feel full for long, which can prevent you from weight, can help you with weight management as well. It helps to improve blood sugar, very important. Reduces the risk of disease like colorectal cancer, it lowers the cholesterol levels, and it improves sleep. But interesting fact about dates, they are very high and they have very high anti-aging benefits. Very interesting fact, very high anti-aging benefits. Red ginseng, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have never heard about ginseng before, after this meeting, I want you to write down red ginseng and go and read every fact you can get from red ginseng. Number one, good news to all the men, all the fathers in the house, erectile dysfunction. It helps to solve erectile dysfunction issues. Just look at how it is, the roots of it. All right. And think about, you being a male, you need all these energy and muscles and stamina and all of it. All right. It prevents high blood sugar level. It's anti-inflammatory. Cognitive function. It improves brain function. Very, very good for brain function. It prevents cold and flu and malaria as well. All right. Actually, for proper immune function, immune boosting effects, you need ginseng in your diet at least twice a week or 3 times in a week. And we have it in our double red rose, ladies and gentlemen. It also helps to prevent cancer. All right. And it helps to reduce menstrual cramps. Carob extract, very good for high blood pressure. It promotes good bowel health. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things I talked about in the earlier slides in this presentation is the fact that we need to detoxify. If you are not having free bowels, you are in trouble. You see, when we were kids, when we were growing up, I grew up in Ghana, all right? When we were growing up, our parents used to blend carob extracts even for us to drink, and we didn't know what it was. But here we are. Science and nutrition has made us realize that all these are very, very good for the human body, and we need them in our daily life. It promotes healthy and beautiful skin, and it protects you. It's actually shields you from every form of health condition. Excellent even for bone health. For people who are struggling with, pains, joint pains, bone pains, carob extract is excellent for such issues. Lemons are powerful antivirals, powerful antibacterial, and powerful anti-inflammatory. The citric acid in lemon aids with digestion because it interacts with other enzymes and acids, which stimulates the secretion of gastric juice and promotes digestion. So as you are drinking the double red rose, it improves on your digestion. All right. If your digestion is well improved, you always have energy, you see clearly, your body is functioning perfectly. It contains collagen, very strong and powerful ingredient that we need. It contains collagen, which activates beautiful complexion with wrinkle-free and youthful skin. All right. Lemon also helps to fight cancer and it balances the pH of our body. People with asthma, I strongly recommend double red rose. If you know anyone with asthma, I strongly recommend double red rose. Roselle extract, which is the hibiscus plant. Most people don't know. We always see the hibiscus flower. It's good, it's nice. But did you know the health benefits of roselle extract? To the women in the house, let me give you one clue. If you want to prevent yourself from fibroids, drink double red rose. Reason is because research has made us realize that they help with the fibrous system in the womb, the womb of women. All right. And it prevents fibroids. So it's very, very good for such issues, especially things that has to do with hormonal imbalance. It relieves menstrual cramps, mood swings, stress and anxiety. It promotes gastric cancer cells dying. All right. It regulates blood pressure and it improves sleep. It's an antioxidant. It prevents constipation for healthy pregnancy. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be careful. If you keep taking double red rose, you are more likely to get pregnant quickly. All right, because it just brings the body back to life and your cells are realigned. That's how powerful the roselle extract is. And it reduces weakness and fatigue. Okay, so we've also infused it with NAC. NAC is NAC. 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 The full name is N-acetylcysteine. This is a type of protein. Let me tell you a little bit about it. I listed a few things, but I might not even say it. It is essential for making the powerful antioxidant that we call glutathione. Glutathione is the mother of all antioxidants, all right? And NAC, N-acetylcysteine, is essential. Now, in medicine, when we say something is essential, it is something the human body needs, but the body cannot produce it or manufacture it. So you need to daily infuse your body with it. Now, we all have glutathione in our body. Our bodies produces glutathione. But as we grow old, our glutathione levels begins to decrease. So we need to infuse our body with it. And NAC is the most essential ingredient in making that powerful antioxidant. We call it the mother of all antioxidants, glutathione. All right. It helps with detoxification to prevent or diminish kidney liver damage. So if you want to protect yourself from kidney and liver damage, drink double red rose. It also helps to increase mental health conditions and substance abuse disorders. Now, let me tell you one interesting fact about our product. We've had lots of people who are addicts. All right, we've had lots of people who are addicts. And as they use our double red rose, eventually the addiction goes away. That's how powerful it is. That's how powerful it is. All right. According to World Health Organization, NAC is supposed to be used as an antidote for poison. We got our NAC from these ingredients: sunflower seeds, onions, and legumes. These are naturally occurring ingredients. And these are where we got our NAC from. Okay. So it's not like a chemical component that we manufactured in the lab. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be my last slide for tonight. Now, let me say this before we roll over. When you take one sachet of our double red rose, just one sachet of our double red rose, it is equivalent to eating all that you are seeing. Just one sachet. For most people, when they see the sachet, they be like, "Oh, but this is very small. But it looks small." And when they put it in their mouth, listen, it's too powerful to be big. All right, it's too powerful to be big. That tiny sachet that you see, it's very, very powerful. That 15 ml sachet you see, it's very, very powerful. Just one sachet is equivalent to taking 8 to 10 servings of fruits, berries, apples, and raisins. That small sachet that you see, just one sachet, is equivalent to you eating 2 to 3 servings of healthy fats, raw almonds, walnuts, halves, and avocado. It's equivalent to you eating 8 to 10 servings of vegetables, leafy greens, beans, and peas. So just compare this to your everyday foods, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I believe you've heard something that you've never heard of. Tonight, I believe you've listened to something that you never knew of. From the nutritional point of view, this will be my lesson for you. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do, if you can, just take a warm liquid. Water is just fine. Warm water. It helps to burn down the previous night's fat, okay? When you are done, take your double red rose. Take breakfast at least 1 hour after you've taken your double red rose, at least if you can, because for some of us, we take our double red rose early in the morning. And take breakfast like a king. Take your lunch like a prince and eat supper like a pauper. Don't do the other way around. Otherwise, you're going to have a big belly. You wouldn't like it. All right. Our double red rose is the most powerful nutritional supplement for everybody to use. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us even up until now. If you are here on this call, please talk to the person who invited you or who shared this link with you so that you can be part of our powerful system. All right, because we've got a system and a program that can help you get this product to use for yourselves. And talk to anybody who needs this product. We are here to change lives. We are here to serve humanity. This is Affluence Global, and this is Double Red Rose. Thank you so much, and may God richly bless you.
Dr. Justice made a very important statement, which maybe I believe it has skipped you, but I'm going to remind you on it. Dr. Justice said, the body was made from soil. Listen to this very well. The body was made from the soil. So you need phytonutrients to be able to empower the body to come to its best. And many of us, we don't even know the meaning of phytonutrients. Many of us, we don't know where to get these great nutrients from, right? Many of us, we just go to the pharmacies, we just go to places and we get ourselves capsules and pills, which is fine in some way. But you see, the body was also made in such a way that naturally, if you give it something that does not match with what is needed by it to be able to give you the result, it will even bring you other side effects or other stuff. So this very night, we've been able to bring not just an information to your doorstep, but a knowledge that is going to help you know about how to do your things and know about how to go about your health. And of course, the most powerful thing that Dr. Justice made known to us is the double red rose product. Why? Because the double red rose product comes with a lot of phyto ingredients, a lot of ingredients emanating from the soil that is going to directly empower the body to be relieved of health challenges or to even better itself in terms of health.